Alright, let's see. Wave to the viewer, give the greeting, talk about... You know what? Am I even getting paid for this? Oh wait, it's starting already? Crud. Well, better just wing this. No need for this then. Well friends, hello there. It is I, Memory Man, and it seems to be that time of year again, where we put any negative emotions aside and come together with friends and family and show appreciation with gifts from the heart. And, in the spirit of Christmas, I myself have a gift for you. A story about our good friend Rose and how she went out of her way to save Christmas. Now, where do we... Ah, there we go. Our story begins on the night of Christmas Eve. Rose and her pet cat Tiny were watching a nightly broadcast.
Reports say that the temperature for tonight is very low, so please make sure you are in a well-heated location for the night.
Thankfully, I have Tiny here to keep me warm.
Before we end our nightly report, we would like to remind our viewers to keep an eye out for local residents Steve and Veronica. The two were last seen on Halloween night, and we have been looking for them since.
Phew, it is a good thing that around this time I have to briefly retreat from the manor to a hotel due to the manor lacking any proper heating. It's a shame being away from most of my stuff, but it's for the best. Plus, most of the heat should die down when I go back in March when the days get warmer. Well, it seems to be getting close to midnight. Let's go to bed, Tiny.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Nom 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 nom. Ho! Meow! Ho!
Wow!
Huh? Oh no, Tiny better not be trying to eat the cookies again. I said I won't give him any gifts if he does so. Tiny, what are you doing? What the Santa? But what happened? Tiny, explain now. Meow. I told you to put your toys away when you are done with them, Tiny. What in the world just came out of him? I can't see. It's too bright.
The mysterious orb that had glowed brightly from Santa would dissipate a few seconds later, but left something surprising in its wake.
Oh, my head. That flash really messed up my eyes. Tiny, why are you not saying anything? Wait a second. Why am I dressed as Santa? What in the? Maybe that has the answer?
To the homeowner whose house I have fallen into, I would like to apologize for waking you up at such a late hour. Do not worry about helping me up. Instead, focus on the task at hand. I humbly ask that you please finish my nightly route. My Christmas magic has been transferred to you, and an instruction manual resides in my sleigh. Please do not reject this request, as Christmas depends on it.
Wait, I have to deliver the presents now? That's crazy! Like, how in the world can I do that? Meow! Tiny, you really think we can do it? Meow! Okay, Tiny, let's do this. But how exactly do we get to his sleigh? Well, that was useful. Oh, wait, I see the manual on how to do this, and by the looks of it, we only have to visit one place, Port City. Seems that was Santa's last stop.
The reindeer would make their way to the last stop Santa had to go to. It was known as Port City. Thanks to the years of experience, the reindeers could fly there on their own without Santa's assistance. This left Rose time to read up on the basics of being Santa.
Wow, based on the manual from Santa, Christmas magic is no joke on what it can do. Maybe I should keep some for myself. I think the reindeer are getting ready to descend. Hang on, Tiny. There it is, Port City. Here is the plan, Tiny. I think I got the basics down for being Santa, but I don't want to risk anything, so I'd rather have you stay here in the sleigh. I will deliver the presents. Wish me luck, Tiny. Okay, I'm in. I need to be quiet while doing this as to not disturb the residents. Thankfully, the tree is right in front of me. Let's see if I got this down. I can't believe it. I actually did it. Maybe I can be Santa after all. Let's bring some Christmas joy.
Rose would then go from house to house, giving gifts to all the good Robloxians. The idea of their happy smiles filling her with glee. Well, that and the free milk and cookies. She really enjoyed those. Perhaps a bit too much.
Alrighty, yet more gifts for another good person. Huh? But that's Cole. Oh no, he must be on the naughty list. Wish I could do something, but... Oh, wait a sec. Maybe I can let it slide if the cookies he has are very good. Huh? They are gone. And what does that note say?
Dear Santa, who isn't even real, I ate your dumb cookies because you are already as fat as it is and don't need any more sweets. By the way, you better get me that guitar I want. Or else.
Alright, you jerk, get up.
Who the heck are you? You're not Santa.
I'm the person who is going to teach you a lesson as to why you should be nice in your life for once.
I'm not scared of some crazy broad dressed as a guy who isn't real. What are you gonna do anyway? Give me coal?
Oh, you already got Cole, but I have a more fitting punishment. Come over here. Not as sweet as cookies, but way more filling. The only good thing he did for Christmas. Darn, as good as it was to do that, now I'm gonna have to move around with this giant belly. Did the Christmas magic just make him digest instantly? Well, maybe giving people coal won't be so bad.
Again, Rose would go from naughty lister to naughty lister, doing this to them all with glee. Skimming through some of this, by the way, because a chapter of this is legit just dedicated to her doing this. Like, she ate a lot of people. Here we go. With every house and everyone on the list crossed off, Rose goes back onto the sleigh and made her way home.
Finally, we made it home. That was fun, but I am getting really tired. Wait a second. The Santa suit is gone!
Ho ho ho!
It's gone, since there is no longer a need for a replacement clause.
Santa, you're back!
That I am. I know it must have been a challenge, Rose, but I am glad that you went out of your well to finish my route.
It was no problem, sir, and sorry about this happening in the first place. Hopefully, Tiny learns not to leave his toys around next year.
Ha! It is all right. This was bound to happen eventually. I would like to stay and hear how you handled it all, but I am afraid I must be off.
It was great being able to do this for you, Santa. And hey, if you and your wife ever need a vacation, maybe Tiny and I can do the whole route for you.
I might take you up on the offer. Merry Christmas, Rose, and have a happy new year.
Bye, Santa. Wow, it's good to see he recovered fast. Well, Tiny, the sun may not be up yet, but it is technically Christmas Day. How about we go open up our presents? Heh, good to see you had the same idea. Let's go.
And that's the story of how Rose saved Christmas. It was quite the tale, wasn't it? I'm sure you had fun listening, and I'm sure you're eager for Christmas just as much as I am. So with that all over, I'm Memory Man, and I wish you all a Merry Christmas.